Hi everyone. Today I will show you another fully funded scholarship from Australia for MS and PhD students. This is going to be a little bit long video, so don't worry. I will explain to you everything easily. And before I start, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon button for more updates. So the university name is the University of Sydney. It is ranked according to QS 40 and so it is ranked number 1 in Australia as well. So and according to Times Higher Education ranking, it is ranked at 60. So it's high ranked university. So how you can apply, and this is the official link where you can go and find out all the details. I will put all the links in the description for your consideration. So how to apply? So these are the steps. First, you have to determine the eligibility and suitable course, then develop your research proposal and find a research supervisor, and then find your scholarship, and then gather required documentation and submit online. So requirement with your faculty may be varied. Okay, so these are the eligibility. So your overall score should be 75, greater than 75. Honor class is considered when your percentage score is greater than 80, and honor class 2 is considered between 75 and 80. So this is the Doctor of Philosophy. To apply for a PhD, you need to demonstrate sufficient prior research experience and capability. So you need research experience before you apply for a PhD. So bachelor degree with first or upper second class honor, or master degree performed at a high academic standard and which includes substantial component of research. An equivalent qualification that demonstrates research experience. So these are the minimum requirements of eligibility, but they do not guarantee admission. So these are the minimum, and these are the requirement for master students: a bachelor degree with first or second class honors, and an equivalent qualification that demonstrates sufficient, and these are for professional doctorate. So these are the requirements. So we will follow these steps. So first, how to apply. These are the 6 simple steps which you have to find. And first you have to choose your course and then click the course, and so I will show you how you can find your course. So you can see here there is a find a course. Click on here, open in new tab, and so this is all the list for research students, and you can click any filter here in which you want to study. Like I am science student, so I will click here science. So these are the options for science, and I want to study in master, so I'm master of philosophy science 2020. So I will click here, and then so after that these are master of philosophy. So these are the areas, research areas: agriculture, chemistry, geoscience, physics. So I am physics student, so here is the option. So how you can apply? You have to apply through this option, apply button, red apply button, and when you apply, so then you have to click international, apply now. So when you click here, then you have to create your account, new applicant, and then sign in and follow the remaining procedure. So that's how you select your course. And number 2 step is check the entry requirements, which I already showed, and then you have to develop your research proposal with your supervisor. You also have to find your supervisor. So you can check your supervisor, write a research proposal for a strong PhD application, and you can find the list of supervisor here. This is the link where you can find your supervisor. So short it down with respect to your subject. So faculty of science and faculty of school, like physics. I will select physics here. So and academic or HDR. So search. So 80 result. So these are the professors for physics, and uh, like associate professor, and this is email where you can contact him and develop your research proposal with your supervisor. So it is the most important part of the application. Without research supervisor consent, you can't get admission and no the scholarship as well. So also they have given their research background, so you have to develop a research proposal regarding the supervisor background. So after finding your research supervisor, then you have to find your research scholarship. So this is the page where you can find scholarships, so like international student and postgraduate research. So these are the types of scholarship available. So it's faculty scholarships, general scholarships, and Australian government scholarship. So these are the most generous scholarship, so check this out. And international student, so there are two type of scholarship. One is for domestic and other is for international. So these are the details of international scholarship. RTP scholarship scheme funded by Australian government. This scholarship provides tuition fee, stipend to high quality international postgraduate student who wish to enroll in a research degree at Australian university. Application assessed on academic merit and research potential. So how to apply to be considered for a scholarship? You must complete your application for admission in postgraduate research to the relevant field and select the checkbox to be considered for research scholarship. So when you will be applying for the admission in a postgraduate research, then there will be an option to be considered for research scholarship. So you will have to select that option. And one thing more, guys, for this scholarship or for admission, you need IELTS minimum 6.5. so IELTS is compulsory for this scholarship. And application and award timeline. So research periods 1 and 2, international applicant submission deadline is 30 September is the last deadline, and you will receive your result on 25 November. And this is for domestic. And research period for 3rd and 4th, you can submit your application till 4 December, and you will receive your answer result on 4 February. So you can check it out, all the details here. You can find out more about the scholarship, and they will, so the value is 35,000 Australian dollars per year, and they also, there will be tuition fee waived and etc. So these are the eligible conditions. So read it out. I will put the link in the description. So this is a long list of reading. So after now, you know, so these are the submit official application online with required documents. So HDR application are open all year round, with most research intakes starting in research period to March and research period 3 July. Please check your course page on Sydney courses. So documentation include, so finally research proposal in conjunction with your supervisor. So you will finalize your research proposal of up to 2000 words covering the objectives and significance of your research. Refer to our research proposal guidelines. So you should check these guidelines, and these guidelines should be covered in your research proposal. And official academic transcript, IELTS and CV evidence that a primary supervisor has agreed to supervise you, that your supervisor, that you had find a supervisor and is agreed to supervise you. And domestic students, it not concerns part-time statement. If applying for part-time study, 2 referees report, you have to download these referees report and then fill it and sign it, and fill it from your previous 2 supervisor. So international student, if you are international student, you will also need a student visa to pay an initial tuition fee before you accept your offer to pay a non. So application fee is also 125 Australian dollar, and this fee can be waived if you are sponsored or if you are granted an exemption by a university staff member during an office interview or recruitment event. So that's it. I hope so these are the additional requirements for science, music. So these are the fields for which you can apply for this scholarship. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy my video. If you have any question, please let me know. I will try to solve your problem. Thank you for watching. Bye.